Are you disobeying my order?
Your Majesty, please take back your order!
Guard, sir! Take General Jibu into custody and wait for orders!
My lord! You mustn't do that! You mustn't do that! My lord! You mustn't do that, my lord!
Don't you understand what I said? Take him away!
Your Majesty! Don't divide the troops! We must not divide the troops! Don't divide the troops!
Kill everyone in the city who tries to resist! Kill them all! No captives! No survivors! Understood?
Understood. Your Majesty, Xiang Yu borrowed Jiang Rong's men and launched a surprise attack on Chang'e. Chang'e and his men were defeated and have come to join you.
Chang'e has been defeated. He's still our brother. So even if he has lost, we should still accept him into our camp. Where is he right now?
He's outside the camp.
Invite him here.
Understood.
And wishes to join him. What now? Get going! Make way for them! Let them leave! And fighting. They can fight. Hey, as long as you can give us weapons and horses, then we can easily destroy the Chu army.
General Pong, the King of Han needs talented fighters like you right now. I think that the king would be glad to fulfill your requests.
I believe the sooner the better. My soldiers are getting restless. A few days without killing people and they feel bored to death.
General Pong, things will be very different for you. You will also have to follow military rules.
Why all this bother? It's just fighting battles and killing people.
General Pong, fighting battles and killing people have their own rules.
No, I don't understand that.
General Pong, you've come a long way. Please go rest for now. I will definitely pass your words on to the King of Han. This way.
All right. But don't forget.
Don't worry, General.
What do you think of him? Can we use him?
Your Majesty. They're barbarians. They'll be hard to tame. I'm afraid someday we'd be unable to control them.
But this person can lead all of those fugitives. That means he's quite a capable man.
His men will fight bravely in any battles, but they have never received any formal military training. We run the risk of not being able to control them should they decide to turn against us. You're right. But they are only a bunch of vagabonds. They won't give us too much trouble. What I'm worried about is Wei Bao. Wei has conquered more than 20 cities already. If King Wei Bao goes back and continues to be King of Wei, he may just end up posing a threat to us. A grave danger indeed. If he ever makes a comeback someday, he'll certainly forget his gratitude to me. I wonder, why don't we assign one of our trusted men to his side, and he can watch over Wei Bao? Yes, this should be someone we trust, and we can't be too obvious about it. How about we assign him? Peng Yue? Yes. What'll he do there? What'll he do? He can be the Prime Minister of Wei. But he can't rule a kingdom properly. Can't you understand what I mean? That's exactly what we want to happen. See? Well, in that case, then he's exactly the person we need. Send him to Wei Bao. By the way, my lord, Zhang Ye's army has more than 100,000 soldiers attacking Qi. His army is so much larger than ours, so it is of the utmost urgency that we unite all subordinates to attack Xiang Yu. Chao Kingdom. Go to Chao. Get Xiang Yu over to our side.
My lord, the King of Han's envoy is here.
Greetings, General.
So, Liu Bang has sent you here.
Yes, the King of Han sent me. I've also brought gifts for you and the King of Zhao.
He sent gifts. Right now, the decisive battle between Xiang Yu and Liu Bang is about to happen. If Liu Ji sends his messenger, here right at this very critical moment, even if he don't talk, I know what he wants. That is why I can already tell you right now, we are not interested. Go back.
The King of Han would like to invite you to join him to fight Xiang Yu together. An alliance would be good for the Zhao Kingdom.
Why is it that I can't feel Liu Bang's sincerity?
What would convince you?
Tell me, is Xiang that bastard under Liu Bang's banner?
He is.
Tell Liu Bang that Zhao Kingdom will only form an alliance with him if he presents me Chang Er's head as a gift.
Xiang Yu is downright rude. How can he give you such conditions? If we kill Zhang Er for an alliance, wouldn't that make you into a heartless and unjust man?
Actually, I can understand why he said what he said. People always die in war. How a person dies is not important. Your Majesty, Xiang Yu wants Chang Er's head as a gift, and what we need right now is Chang Yu's help. With powerful foes, we must come to a decision immediately. In any case, Chang Er is like a brother to me. How can I agree to their demands? How can I behead him? Yes. On one hand, we have a mere figurehead. On the other hand, we have the Chao army. At the moment, we need the support and the army of Chao Kingdom more. Please think this through. I understand. I understand. Fine, let me think it over. Let's have a drink, my brother. Oh, my brother. This is our last drink to see you off.
Your Majesty, what do you mean by what you said?
Someone wants to have your head.
Who is it?
Xiang Yu.
Xiang Yu, that vile creature? How dare he demand such a thing? My king, you won't really listen to a despicable man, would you?
I have no choice. I have no choice. Brother, please forgive me for wronging you. Think about it. Xiang Yu has tens of thousands of soldiers from both the Chao and Dai armies under his command. He's agreed to help me fight Xiang Yu. You have to understand that without his help in this war, my tens of thousands of soldiers would lose their heads in the battles that are to come. He has only one condition that I have to meet, and he wants your head. I don't have a choice. I already agreed. Consider this. Your head can save them. Your head can save the lives of all my soldiers. How can I not agree to that, huh? If it were you, wouldn't you do the same?
My lord. All he has are tens of thousands of soldiers? Well, I have them too. Even as we speak, 10,000 of my soldiers are marching to join us.
You have soldiers?
I sold off my properties and used the gold I got in exchange for these soldiers. My lord, don't you know about it? I was the Prime Minister of Zhao for many years. Whether high or low, who doesn't owe me favor there?
That's right.
Exactly. Yes, I lost to Chen Yu in battle this time, but in the next battle, I promise you, I will definitely defeat him.
Definitely.
I still have some property left. And even my wives, they still have pieces of jewelry. These can be sold. Your Majesty, trust me. Within just a few months, I can recruit as many warriors as Chen Yu has right now. Also, you are welcome to use them as if they were your own.
That's really great. Brother, let's have a drink. How can that Xiang Yu be so arrogant? Doesn't he know our relationship?
Exactly.
We are like brothers.
That's right.
Then how could I have the heart to kill you? Brother, I'm glad that you have these soldiers. But even if you haven't got a single soldier, I still wouldn't kill you and offer him your head like he demanded. That Xiang Yu is really crazy. Another thing. That Xiang Yu, he really is such a beast. Think about it. Both of you were like brothers once, isn't that right? Then how can he just want you dead? That Xiang Yu is really an animal.
My lord, let me repeat what I said. My head is right here. Anytime you want it, you can just cut it off.
Brother, I will repeat what I said. If anyone dares to touch a strand of your hair, he will answer to me. I will kill him. Do you believe me?
Thank you, King of Han.
Come, brother.
My lord. There's one more thing. How about Chen Yu? What are you going to say to him?
Oh, I have my ways. You've really done it?
Our king has fulfilled your request. Zhang has been beheaded and immediately sent to you.
Good. I haven't felt so excited in a long time. Hey, you, open it.
Understood.
Oh, this is like him. But the hair is not right. The hair is too thin.
His position in our camp isn't important. He wasn't very happy. His hair started falling out.
Good! Chang'e, oh Chang'e. You were so powerful in the past. But what happened, huh? In the end, you still had to die this way. Good.
Are you satisfied with the King of Han's gift?
Very! I can feel Liu Bang's determination to form an alliance with the Chao Kingdom. Right. Now let me bring you to meet the King of Chao now.
My dear? Hey, has anyone seen my wife? What about you? Wife! Oh, my dearest, what's wrong? Are you angry?
No matter what, I'm still the wife of the King of Wei.
That's right!
How dare those shrews disrespect me?
Who dared offend you? I'll punish them!
Forget it. Let's not embarrass ourselves. Right now, we're the laughingstock of the entire Han camp.
What are you talking about?
It's because of that Liu Bang! Since he became the leader of the army against Xiang Yu, he respects you less and less. Especially his generals. They don't show you proper courtesy.
You're right, my dear. That is indeed very infuriating.
It seems that Peng Yue wants to replace you as king. If we don't do anything, I'm afraid you won't be the King of Wei anymore.
That Liu Ji. He really has gone too far.
This time, the Han army surrounding us numbered 100,000. They are strong. However, Peng Cheng has strong defenses, and we have enough food supplies, though our soldiers are too outnumbered to defeat the enemy. Defending the city is not a problem. In a few days, when General Xiang Yu comes back, we can defeat our enemy. By the way, who is the commander-in-chief of the Han army?
It's Han Shen.
Han Shen? I don't know him. Is he the one who defeated Zhang Han? Then we shouldn't underestimate him.
Our spies have reported that Han Shen was once a halberd guard in front of King Shang's tent. He has a nickname. Xiao Bai.
Xiao Bai?
That's right.
He was once a halberd guard in our camp.
Yes.
Strange. Xiang Yu's main forces are fighting right here. When our army starts attacking Peng Cheng, Xiang Yu will return to defend Peng Cheng in a few days. At that time, we will destroy all the forces that Xiang Yu has. Then where should we set up defense? What do you think? How should I know? You're always right anyway. I'll just obey you. I'll need to determine the route Xiang Yu will take when he returns. As long as he returns, I will destroy him. Situation.
Prime Minister, the Han army is useless. They have launched sloppy attacks more than a dozen times, but we have fought them off.
Oh.
Our scouts say that King Shang is already on his way to save Peng Cheng.
We must not stay here. Prepare to leave.
Prime Minister, Why do we have to do this?
They're just pretending to attack us and are waiting for King Xiang to return. Bet they've set up an ambush and are waiting for King Xiang to fall into their trap.
What should we do now?
Leave the city.
Understood! Evacuate!
Let's go.
My king, the Han army has surrounded Pengcheng. They're attacking at full force. Should we return to defend Pengcheng? The Han army's expecting that I will save Pengcheng, but I won't fall into their trap. But we have to return to save Pengcheng and the Prime Minister. The quickest way back to Pengcheng is to head towards Huling from Lu territory. Then we can head southeast from Shao County. The problem is that it's easy to be ambushed in that terrain. If we were ambushed in that terrain, what do you think would happen? We will definitely be destroyed. Exactly. And that's precisely the result of what Liu Bang wants. We cannot fall into his trap. What of the Prime Minister? Believe in Sworn Father. Believe in him. He'll definitely find a way to save himself.
How is our front line?
Prime Minister, General Shao is defending with his life. The front line remains intact.
Tell them to endure 2 more hours and they can retreat.
Understood.
News about Xiaozhen?
Everything is ready. Please leave Wangcheng and set off for Xiaozhen.
No rush. I'll wait for the Han army to enter Pengcheng.
But sir, that would be too late.
You know how to win. Can't you pretend to lose? Listen up. Order all the guards in the city to retreat in an orderly manner. Tell them not to scramble.
Understood!
Panic and you'll be killed.
Understood!
Push others and you'll be executed.
Understood!
Prime Minister, what about those in the palace?
Let them fend for themselves.
But those are the king's dearest. What shall we do if he blames us?
Forget about them. Leave them be. Oh, wait. Where is Yu Ji?
She has offended the king. She's imprisoned in Li Palace to reflect.
You may go.
Big trouble, my lady. The enemy has entered the city. What should we do? I don't want to die. My lady, I'd rather die than be violated.
Don't worry. We won't die.
Lady Yu, the Prime Minister ordered me to bring you out of the city.
The Prime Minister?
Don't ask. Hurry and follow me.
Open the door!
Take Lady Yu to the back door.
Open the door!
Lady, how
Hurry,
about you?
hurry!
Open the door! Hurry up!
Get out of my way!
Hurry!
Hurry! Stop them! Stop! Move! On! Faster!
My lady, please run!
Someone there!
Wait, come with me! My lady, please, let's just together! Come on in!
Stop! Come on there!
Look at her!
Oh, take this, she's mine!
Prime Minister, what should we do now?
No need to wait. Let's go. Shut. Under the premise of punishment for the crime of regicide, a year after Ba Shu was awarded to the King of Han by the King of Chu, while Xiang Yu was attacking Qi and could not return to Pangcheng, Liu Bang led his army and the other king's army to Pangcheng, the capital of Western Chu, and conquered it. Victory came to them quickly. Then the homesick and exhausted soldiers of the Han army, together with allied armies and greedy subordinates, ransacked and looted the city, enjoyed its fine wine, treasures, and beautiful women, wild abandon.
Hurry! 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 Hurry!
Luan,
Yes.
do you know what this scene reminds me of?
What does it remind you of?
I'm reminded of that time we were in Pei County.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty, bad news, big trouble.
What happened?
Han Xin left the city.
Huh? Oh. Could it be that he left for a stroll?
But he didn't leave by himself. He took 20,000 soldiers.
20,000? We didn't find any people of authority in the city.
Yes, even they ran away. That fact is not a good sign.
I was expecting them to maintain peace and security within the city. But the misdeeds of the Allied army seemed to scare them away.
Looks like the King of Han should have disciplined them right from the start.
It's not that simple. Our generals want revenge. Even if the King of Han wanted to discipline them, I'm afraid they might not obey. General Han!
Commander-in-Chief,
Are both of you here to see the king too?
You haven't seen the king yet?
You won't see anyone.
I think the King of Han is letting victory go to his head.
Do you also think that we have already won this war? Do you also think that Xiang Yu wouldn't have a chance of victory when faced with our allied armies? We took Pangcheng from them without much difficulty. It is hardly a victory. We are standing here because Pangcheng let us have Pangcheng! If even the King of Han cannot see this, then we are in grave danger.
We must try to see His Majesty as soon as we can, and tell him the truth.
But when will the king agree to see us?
Lord John,
What should we be doing right now?
What's important is to enforce discipline and lay down rules.
Hurry! Come on, let's go!
Brothers, look here! A beautiful woman! After her! Come on!
After her!
Don't run. Come here.
What are you doing? Release her!
Don't be rude. We will present this exceptional beauty to our king.
Who is your king?
We are subjects of the King of Wei. Are you Peng Yu's men? Get out of our way.
What's going on?
Prime Minister, we have seen and claimed this beauty first. Please, let us pass through.
Release her. Release her. This beauty is mine. Let's go.
Prime Minister, don't make things difficult.
I said, go! How dare you take my woman?
Stop! Stop!
Announce my orders to the whole army. Anyone who creates trouble shall be executed. If you rape or steal, you'll be executed!
Understood!
Bring her.
Come on, take her.
Come.
Commander-in-Chief, you deployed our troops without authorization. Are you going to rescind your allegiance?
What?
Or perhaps you now want to lead your very own army?
Don't say such offensive words.
Then you must be unhappy with the King of Han.
The king did not enforce discipline upon arriving in Pangcheng. No one obeys military law now.
The king experienced a sudden victory. Pangcheng is like a fragrant, delicious rice cake that fell from the sky. Right now, he's probably even forgotten his own last name. He never would have imagined having such an effortless victory. However, this victory is Liu Ji's victory, not your victory.
No need to expound on simple matters, nagger.
He is a king. You are a subject. Today, he can give you the general's seal, but tomorrow, he can take it away. Then you will become another common soldier.
You people keep wagging your tongues. All you know is guessing people's minds and uncovering secrets.
And yet, aren't those the basic principles of survival?
Of course not! I'll show you what basic principles of survival are. Come on, follow me.
All right then.
This is Pangcheng. There's nothing around it. My soldiers are stationed in the valley.
I know that.
Fan Zheng has left early. Xiang Yu definitely knows about his plan. He wouldn't fall into the trap that we prepared here.
I know about that too.
Then do you know why I didn't withdraw the 10,000 soldiers in the valley?
Why is that?
Because I changed their mission to scouting.
10,000 scouts?
To prevent Xiang Yu from launching a sneak attack from the south. I guarded the west of Pangcheng, which was easiest to attack. Pangcheng is safe now. I did all this for the King of Han's safety. How can you say I'm out to betray him?
But why didn't you set up defense in the east?
The terrain is too narrow for 100,000 men to pass through. What more 10,000? Xiang Yu wouldn't go that way with his thousands of warriors, right?
What you said is battle strategy. What I'm talking to you about is your strategy in dealing with the King of Han.
But I'm not interested in what you're saying.
You really are a stubborn one. All right. Here. Drink. My lord, General Fan Kuai is here to see you.
Let him in.
Understood.
Commander-in-Chief, I went and tried to see the king, but he kicked me out instead.
Why are you here then?
Commander-in-Chief, the king refused to see me and won't listen to anyone right now. I think you're the only one who can get through to him. If I don't beg you, who do I beg? Please think of something.
You are a close friend. If he refuses to listen to you, what can I do?
Commander-in-Chief,
report. Commander-in-Chief, the Prime Minister of Wei has left Pengcheng with his soldiers.
All of them left?
Yes, they're marching south as we speak.
Peng Yue, how dare that bandit secretly leave the camp?
Send people to find out what actually happened.
Understood.
Let's see the king.
What? See the king? Hey, Commander-in-Chief!
General Han, why did you send 20,000 soldiers out of the city?
I hope you won't misunderstand. I did this to prevent Xiang Yu from launching a surprise attack.
Oh, I know about that. I know that. The situation outside the city?
It couldn't be worse.
Why is that?
I believe Xiang Yu will come back to take Pengcheng within 5 days.
Xiang Yu will take back Pengcheng? Xiang Yu is stuck deep in Qi. It's chaotic there and he cannot withdraw.
Don't believe such a report, Your Majesty. We haven't won yet. Rather, I see signs of our impending defeat. We should leave Pengcheng immediately and lead our allied armies to the north. Let's deploy our warriors in the plains. Forward, we conquer Qi and Yan. Retreat, we can attack Xiang Yu's exhausted soldiers. That's our only hope of victory.
Aren't you making it much worse?
Peng Yue has left with his warriors.
Peng Yue? I let him leave camp.
Your Majesty, can't you see that Peng Yue leaving with his warriors is a very obvious signal? Your Majesty, Xiang Yu will not repeat the banquet at Han Gate.
Hey, hey! General Han. Do you really not respect me anymore? How can you leave without my permission? Huh? Huh? General Han, can you join me for a spot of drink? Past few days. I'm sorry you were treated badly.
That's not important. Why don't you try to persuade our king?
General, even a saint has some faults, and our king is definitely not a saint. The reason why he behaves this way, if you understand him well enough, I think, General, you will forgive him as well.
We do not have a chance of winning if Xiang Yu leads his men to attack us. The current situation is making me feel very uneasy.
But some things only change with the passage of time. It's the only way. So it's no use trying to persuade the king now. We'll achieve nothing.
All right. Then let's all just wait together.
No. At this time, we need you the most.
But what can I do? What should I do?
Commander-in-Chief, please return to our west camp. The 20,000 warriors stationed there are the Han army's one and only hope. You must try to defeat Xiang Yu with those men. I shouldn't be saying this at all, but at this moment, for the King of Han, for our Han army, I beg you, General!
吹四方，我孤独在中央。大风吹，吹四方，来去我敢担当。大风吹，吹乱万象，吹不乱我思想，吹不乱我方向。在世无声无息堂，不如轰轰烈烈。谁知我心所想？谁知我心所